gotta go through the whole thing again. Oh my god.
Seriously, I want to know. I said, you know, I'm rather curious about your
Your
general
fault for
stance about
yelling
your
into the mic. It's
Namely, I wonder how much you believe.
not that old a
I
technology.
mean, does it really make any difference which candidate you vote for? All of your politicians are basically the same anyway. What's the difference between rich middle-aged white man A and rich middle-aged white man B?
About
About the most variety you can hope for is a very rich middle-aged white man, or maybe a rich old white man. But, okay, let's just say there is a difference, just for the sake of argument. Would it matter then who you voted for? After all, yours is just one voice in a country of millions and millions.
Yes.
Well, that's very optimistic of you.
All that. God.
I thought it was like a sass joke.
I'm
Like
really not
Cam doesn't exist, so it's just white noise.
Why's it gotta be white?
Oh, knock it off.
Want to be brown
Talk.
noise instead?
Where's it going?
You know,
That
I
face.
bet you're not really interested in politics anyway. And I'll bet you're wishing I'd just shut up and talk about sex or something you're really interested in.
God damn.
But you tell me, are you interested in politics at all?
Yes. I kinda am, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. There's so much activity in politics. Somebody's always getting caught with an intern or embezzling funds. It's better than a soap opera. So anyway, what area of politics are you most interested in?
What?
By area,
Yeah, I don't even know what that
which
means.
branch of government, or do you mean
President.
Come now,
That's not
I'm
what I would have
asking you
answered.
a question. What kind of politics are you interested in?
say American?
American?
A global thinker. Well, that's refreshing.
Okay.
It seems like a lot of people can't even see beyond the tips of their own noses.
I don't even know what you like. What kinds of things would you answer?
Hold on.
You should have given us like local, global. Should have listed them all. It's a little unclear. Maybe that's the difficulty of this game. These questions get harder and harder to answer because they're like more and more nuanced.
I think I'm going to lose my lunch, if you know what I mean.
Get well soon.
Oh, I really don't feel very well.
Talk.
Ooh. When you've got to go, you've got to go, and I think it's time for me to go.
Thanks, Seaman. Talk.
You know, when your country needs to decide something, like whether to raise or lower taxes, let women make a choice about having children, or if gay people deserve to be treated the same way as everyone else,
These topical.
why does it have to be so complicated?
What was so
It used
funny
to be so
about
much
that?
simpler.
It's just so real.
A king, or maybe an emperor or a pharaoh would say, do it this way, and that would be that. No elections, no debates, no lobbyists, no congressional subcommittees, no endless legal battles. Ah, those were the days. Why do you suppose your system is so complicated? Do you think it's done this way to give everyone a say in government?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. Your system of government is actually set up for exactly the opposite purpose. To make sure the people, that's you, don't get enough power to screw things up. So, let's see. Do you know what the Electoral College is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to Political Science 101.
How about checks and balances?
Yes.
Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Well, good for you. They probably taught you in school that there are 3 branches of government. The President, the Congress, and the
Political
court system.
science class.
And the system of checks and balances ensures that no one branch of government can become too strong. Know why your founding fathers did that? So if the people tried to actually do something, let's say by electing a president they wanted,
I know this.
Congress and the Supreme Court could still stop them from messing things up. So what you have is a system designed to stop people like you from having a say in the government. It's just hidden a lot better than it would be in a kingdom or an empire. You should have just stuck with your kings. It's a lot simpler that way, you know. You could have had a smooth transition from King George III of England to King George Washington of Vermont. It would have saved a lot of money on printing costs, at least. Oh, well, I'm all talked out. I'll see you later.
When we went to war with Great Britain, the Revolutionary War, only 1/3 of the country wanted to actually split. It was not unanimous. What?
The hell?
I dare you to do it again.
What's going on?
Eh?
Try not to get it out. Kick your sorry ass.
What the hell?
Stop it!
Knock it off.
Can you
Stop
break it? Can you break it up?
Quit it. Knock it off.
Stop it!
You
Dude!
can't.
Hey,
Is
watch
this
it.
scripted?
Pretty sure it's scripted. I can't like tickle them or pick them up, dude.
Maybe this is like a
Did you have to kill each other?
Probably.
What the fuck? That's it. And then it just ended.
Is this a fight?
What the fuck would? Why would you do that? What the fuck?
Oh,
You can't ask them like why they do that.
Well, he said he's all fucked out.
yeah, well, he'll tell me if they want to talk. Talk.
You know, over the centuries, human beliefs have ranged a wide berth. All sorts of people are, hey, I'm trying to sleep in here.
Talk.
Once more with feeling. I said, you know, over the centuries, human beliefs have ranged a wide berth. All sorts of people argue incessantly about their idols, their gods, and now it seems
Talk about
that
religion.
people have narrowed it down to only a few. You
There we
being
go.
the human I'm the closest to, I'd really like to know what you think of this subject. More exactly, do you believe in a god or gods or some sort of supreme being?
No,
Not really.
Yeah, just say no.
No.
So you think there's no god, is that right?
Yes.
Many people who have entered your very technical field are atheists. Perhaps
The guys are here. Hi, guys.
Hey, Mom.
Gods yourself. Oh, I'm going to throw up if you don't watch out.
Talk.
Because she was nasty. And I don't have
Talk.
any patience for that.
Talk.
I don't know.
I can certainly understand your skepticism regarding a higher power, but I've noticed that many people don't believe in a god, yet still consider themselves spiritual people. You know, they meditate, they try to be true to themselves. It's all pretty interesting, I think. Would you say you're very spiritual?
I actually would say it, but it's because I read an interesting perspective on that, which I think applies to me.
When I say
You're a
spiritual,
tiebreaker, you
I
have to
mean
say something.
interested in things outside the physical world. Emotions,
Oh.
feelings, whether you're a good person.
Oh no, yeah.
Would you say you're a spiritual person?
I guess in that case we say
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Is that so? Tell me, how do you get in touch with your spiritual side?
Thinking.
Thinking.
Well, good for you. Obviously, you don't need to subscribe to someone else's system of beliefs to be spiritual. Some people consider themselves spiritual, some do not. Perhaps all beings, fish and humans alike, should acknowledge their spirituality and look into themselves. At the least, it seems that they'll be all the wiser by simply having thought about it.
I think we're about to have the slap fight again because I can't interact with them.
I guess it makes sense if you think about it. Like,
What about moisture?
Not even close. But
Yo,
Oh, we decided to
Aaron,
name-
we just had
we decided to name one of the Seamen Bowie.
well, if anything,
Oh wait, you have to actually. He hasn't seen them fully evolved yet.
maybe the fucking sick one will die.
Maybe.
Oh god.
Who the hell is he slapping?
Nothing.
Why is it even
I think the
sound?
game glitched.
This is the most horrifying thing. Why? Why? Who made this? Who made this?
Alright, you've given me plenty to ponder, but here's what I really want to know. What my questions have been leading up to. Ready? I want you to think about this and give me a serious answer. Do you think you're a good person?
Yes.
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 So, you think you're a good person?
Yes.
Is that so? Since you aren't very religious, perhaps it's your time in school with all the learning and sharing of ideas that helps you become a better person. Or perhaps you're simply the sort of person who would choose to do good things without any special instruction from a church or teacher. I'm going to throw up if you don't watch out.
Talk.
This game gets very real.
After everything you've told me about yourself, I think I already know how you feel on this subject, but I still want to ask you. Do you think religion makes the world a better place or a worse place?
I stand by worse.
What?
Worse. Yeah.
What do you think, Sam?
Wait, what? What was the question?
Does religion make the world better or worse?
Worse.
Hello? Answer me.
Answer.
Ready to try this question again?
Usually
After everything you've told me about yourself, I think I already know how you feel on this subject, but I still want to ask you. Do you think religion makes the world a better place or a worse place?
Worse.
Well, it's not a particular shock that you could take or leave the whole faith thing. Well, how about this then? Let's say there were only one religion in the world. Would the world be a better or worse place?
That's a really tough question.
Oh,
Shit!
Well, there wouldn't be much conflict, would there?
Oh, Graham, gotta shake it out.
You gotta answer him.
I kind of still say worse, but it would be a lot better than it is now.
Yeah, what's he comparing it to?
You're fucking minutes like I actually answered this question.
I like how the game even gives you a minute.
I don't think that's on purpose.
Fuck.
I don't know. See, the only conflict
Just
would be
say
between
something.
believers and non-believers.
Don't have to say something. It's not waiting for a response. I'll just ask the question again.
Yeah, I know, but like when he asks it, just say something.
Can't just say something. It's not the kind of game we're playing. You just spout shit out without thinking about it.
The only type of conflict there'd be would be believers versus non-believers. So my concern then is if there's only one religion, it could get a little too...
Yeah,
hegemonic.
Seen the damage with a majority religion.
Yeah. So I would still say worse, but at the same time, I kind of feel like the world would be a better place than it is now.
I think,
But not in a hypothetical situation where religion was not a thing to begin.
That's inter-religious differences.
It's the type of thing. It's the type of question where I feel like a short answer does not. It's not satisfying. It doesn't really answer the question.
Kind of a multifaceted question. Talk.
Let me repeat the question. I said, after everything you've told me about yourself, I think I already know how you feel on this subject, but I still want to ask you, do you think religion makes the world a better place or a worse place?
Worse.
Well, it's not a particular shock that you could take or leave the whole faith thing. Well, how about this then? Let's say there were only one religion in the world. Would the world be a better or worse place?
Worse.
So you think the world would be worse off if there were only one religion?
Yeah.
I think I agree with you there. The world would be a lot less interesting if everyone were carbon copies of one another.
That's the answer.
Well, as I'm sure you guessed, I find the whole institution of religion quite confounding. Most humans run around like they're masters of the world, while at the same time bowing down to a higher power that's supposed to make life better. On top of that, most people can't even agree on who or what the higher power is, so they argue and fight over it and bring about a lot of misery and heartbreak in the name of something that is supposed to bring people joy. I just don't get it. And quite frankly, just thinking about it gives me a headache, so I'm going to go away and try and figure it all out.
I can only imagine what the comments to this video would be if we were actually like an established thing.
I think the comments in this video would be talking about Bobby.
Bobby! Alright, everyone watching this video, you have to post in the comments, Bobby!
No.
No, I'm gonna just gonna use that bit right there. Zach. Shut up.
Talk. I was gonna say the same thing. Talk.
Tomorrow. We'll talk again tomorrow.
That's about the end of this session.
Alright, now got Spider in, Seaman.
Spooky spider.
Spoopy. Free Spoopy.
Would you like to sleep?
Would you like to?
Would you like to?
I think there's only like very few questions left.
Yeah, but I kind of gotta go home.
Yeah. It's like, what time is it?
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We've been at this for 3.5 hours.
I have my own phone back.
Oh, yeah, sure. I think there's like one question left.
Damn! Alright, well, we might as well just finish
No. Because there's more after that.
it. Oh.
One question left, and then you do something else, and then you ask more questions.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, we'll do this next
Yeah.
time.
The next time we'll show the next stage. So.
Yeah.
Well, this is a good take time, get a sync point. Alright, can I get a sync point?
Everybody say Bo Beep! Alright. 3, 2, 1. Bo Beep!
And hits a Pianta. Pianta looks back, sees Mario, they arrest him. Rip.
Okay, we're good, right?
Yeah, we just need a sync point. So,
All right.
how about I do it right now?
3, 2, 1. Respect.
Perfect.
I forgot. We didn't put in the actual game. That would be important.
And then I guess. Oh, No, there's not really any point in introducing ourselves now.
Yeah, at the end of Seaman. That'll make sense.
Yeah.
It's at the beginning of each series.
Okay.
Where did I put the case? Oh, I have a. There it is.
It's
Under the Oreo.
Under the Oreo.
Why don't you say that like that?
I don't know.
Under the Oreo.
Sounds like a fucking movie.
You sounded like the EA Sports guy. EA Sports. Under the Oreos.
The movies mentioned. Oh, there you go.
Seaman.
Whose Mario Galaxy 2 is that?
That's Sam's.
Probably mine.
I've gotten further than him.
Have you actually beat it yet?
I've beaten it, but I've got like 30-something stars.
It's about
Are you just gonna hold on to it until you beat it?
Probably. It's not like you're gonna play it. Also,
Nice.
so when we get to that, that'll be fun. The Resident Evil Marathon's gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Wesker, you're pitiful. Even his voice in the original game wasn't even that funny.
Chris?
Yeah, he just had the one, my God!
Good evening. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. Greetings, and welcome back. You're doing a good job.
Oh yeah, we gotta take care of this
Let's
signal.
see. Last
Right.
time, the Frogman has completely metamorphosized into frog form. He may appear somewhat grotesque, but once you get used to him,
Yeah, faint.
he looks rather cute.
Yeah, now it's grotesque.
No,
The other
really.
ones were totally cute.
At the moment, your habitat contains 2 frogmen. They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level. So let us head over to the tank.
You cut him off. Said press start. I just feel like people don't need to hear about Kevin Costner in the background, especially after Man of Steel. You are busy.
Man of Steel.
I'm acting. No. What was he supposed to do? Let him all
This
die?
would be very comfortable if I wanted to live in a desert. Sprinkle me, please. It's too dry in here.
Are they fine?
Can't you get the
he good?
sprinkler going?
Oh.
I need a little mist
I think
here.
it's like a little-
It's too dry. It's so dry.
Maybe it's because
Put the
it's dry
sprinkler on, would you?
cold.
Let's crank up the heater, shall we?
I think he's good.
He's up now.
He's so he's not like red. Like his face is better.
Could you put the heater on for me?
I guess they don't care until you do that.
Yeah, they're like, I don't give a fuck. Just put on It's a frog.
Garcon,
Exactly.
a little chow, please.
Jesus, dude, give me a second.
Is it chow time yet?
There's no chow in this game. This doesn't sound good.
Man, these Dreamcast advertisements.
Guys are fucking lazy. It's right here.
I don't want to.
Oh, good. Food.
Guess he's fine now.
Hey, thanks for the food.
Yeah, we have to feed them back.
Yeah, Leonard Nimoy didn't say anything about
Mm,
one of them
I
being
couldn't
sick,
eat
so
another
he's
bite.
He's fine.
Why don't you go rustle me up some grub?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of you. The other one's asking for food.
And let's see.
This is good though. Then we'll actually be able to go through the larva now.
Hello?
We won't like.
Is anyone out? Thank goodness, I'm starving. Hello?
Hi.
Yep, I'm stuffed.
Let me just make sure there's no like fucking spiders.
I don't think there's any spiders. We got 2 larvas. And they're blue. Are they like more like is it like
What the
this
fuck?
is this like the in between stage?
You know what? That might be it.
Like they go from larva to this to pupa to.
Well, they're stocked on food again.
Hello?
Hi. Hello.
You know, for once, I would like to go to bed early on a Friday night. So, you getting all your holiday shopping done? Want to see a love machine in action?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
As long as I'm here, I might as well leave a few little seamen behind.
Um.
That's creepy.